Hi guys, so I got a message to do another pregnancy update. I don't really have anything to update you on, so if you are grossed out by the vagina, human bodies, or anything related to pregnancy, go ahead and click out of this video because I'm just going to be real with you for however long I can ramble today. I just woke up, kind of. I've been up for like an hour, but I've been in bed for that entire hour because I am always exhausted now. So many people told me I would be tired, but they didn't tell me that I would never want to leave my bed ever, like at all. Can you guys see my bed back there? It's like amazing. It's full of pillows and wonder. Like literally so many pillows. I think we have like 10 pillows on the bed. And we sleep on a comforter, under a comforter. It's just like the perfect mix of bed. Except when my husband sleeps in the bed with me at night, because it seems like it makes it 10 times harder to go to sleep. But that's besides the point. I still make it to sleep. I still wake up and get to sleep in. And he doesn't get to sleep in, so the bed is all mine. I also got told I would get the, the pregnancy glow. And I did not receive that blessing. I'm sweaty. And I'm sticky. And I'm pretty sure I smell funny because my husband literally has to fight me to get into the bath a lot of the time, because literally all I do, or all I want to do, is meticulously clean for 7 hours and then sit in bed and watch nothing on Netflix while I'm also on my iPad. You know, it's a big problem of mine. So I think that like the glow maybe is this like sweaty sheen. And if you have this nice sheen but you didn't get pregnancy acne, people are like, they'll look at you and they're like, oh yes, very dewy skin. You look lovely. And I know that I don't look like crap right now, but I've been trying to make an effort of at least putting my foundation on, because as soon as I was pregnant, it seemed like acne plagued my skin. And it's not bad acne, it's just like really obnoxious pimples that if I like scratch accidentally, or I don't know, I do pick at them, but they'll bleed profusely and then they scab up. But I do kind of look dewy today, but that's because I used Bare Minerals. It's the one that told me when I bought it, like on the packaging, it's like, you will have luminescent skin, much like a toddler. And I've never looked at a toddler and thought that they have luminescent skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, their skin is far from imperfect, but most of the time they're sticky and they smell like they've eaten an entire package of bologna, even if they've never had bologna in their life. It's just a fact. So, I don't know. But I do like the way it makes my skin look, even though I don't think it makes me look like I have toddler skin. Unless it does. I don't know. I'm also rocking the I haven't washed my hair in 3 days bun look, because my hair is so curly now that I'm pregnant that like I will wash it and I'll straighten it, or I'll blow dry it straight, and then I love it for like 2 days, And then the third day, the day that I'm like, I really should shower all my bits, is when I just kind of put it in one of these babies. I like to dress it up with a bow. It makes me feel like I'm maybe a little bit fancier. I'm really uncomfortable right now. So that's fun. I was also told that the first flutters are going to be like super magical, like the SpongeBob meme rainbow. There's a rainbow coming out of my hand right now. If I took the time to edit this video, I could put a rainbow, but I'm not going to. Anyways, they, magical. And at first, they were really cool, but I'm carrying my son low enough that he sometimes doesn't feel like cute little flutters or little tickles. He kind of hurts. I'm 18 weeks and 4 days. And yeah, sometimes he will jab me right in the bladder, which really isn't that fun. Makes you really, like, I haven't had, as far as like when he kicks me, I haven't had like near bathroom problems. I mean, I have had the problem of like where I've thrown up and haven't been able to control my urine. It's gross, I know. But so far, he hasn't kicked me quite enough to make me pee my pants. Also, you get a lot of weird, like, stuff coming out from places. That's where I'm going to leave that one. But, yeah. That was interesting the first few times I went to the bathroom and saw that. What else do they tell you? They tell you that you'll be peeing frequently. They don't tell you that you will probably be peeing every 15 minutes and that most of the time you're not peeing too much. At least I'm not. I mean, really, it's not that great, and it's really unfulfilling bathroom trips. Like, the best way I can explain it is like those days where you have had to hold your bladder the whole way home on a long car ride, and you run to that bathroom and like the release is just beautifully amazing, and it feels like that every time you have to pee, but then you get to the bathroom and it's just disappointing. And then you get the wonderful waking up every hour, every 2 hours at night to use the restroom as well. So it's not pleasant because you're not getting sleep. And truthfully, like, I can't even really fall asleep very well at night. And lately, I can't zonk out until probably 1 or 2. And then I'll wake up when my husband wakes up, and I won't be able to fall back asleep until like 8 or 9. And then that's when I usually get my best sleep. But I don't know. Everything kind of sucks during pregnancy, and I'm just being straightforward. Like let's be honest. You can't really eat food the way you would like to eat food. You can't put many things into your body. And like even the things that you think are okay to put into your body, there's always going to be like that one person who's like, you're pregnant. Don't. And I just want to take that person and slap them. And most of the time it's a person who's never been pregnant before in their lives. And they have no idea what they're talking about, but they're still going to tell you, like, not to eat something. I'd just like to point out that we may, as a society, have a lot of miscarriages in the world. But did you know that the chances of you really, I mean, when you look at it statistically, when you really think about what you are putting into your body versus like what's going to happen, the chances of you eating like an egg that hasn't been cooked all the way, or eating some lunch meat that hasn't been heated up, and then getting really sick or losing your baby is really not that common. But the infant mortality rate is so high in the hospital that it's like, to me, it's incredible to argue over such things. I'm not going to get really much more into it. It's just like, watch the business on being born. I'm not promoting everything they talk about in there, because I know that myself, like, I have to do a hospital birth just because of how this pregnancy's gone. But if I could, I would do a natural birth. Maybe. They kind of look scary to me. At the same time, they look wicked as hell. But pregnancy is kind of gross. And we all deal with these like symptoms and all of these like hellish things for these 9 months. And because we've got this like little growing love ball inside of us, we all put up with them. And we listen to everything everyone says. And we always, you know, just go along with whatever the orders are. And no one lets you have the chance to complain, because if you complain, someone who would like to be pregnant is going to jump down your throat. If you don't complain, someone's probably going to be jealous because you're not complaining in some way, shape, or form about your pregnancy, because maybe their pregnancy isn't so great. And I'm just going to say this, that coming from me, I am someone who has had 2 miscarriages, and I wouldn't say that they were like super far along, but they were far enough along that I knew the genders of the babies, and you know. And there were times where, yeah, I was a little jealous when everyone on Facebook would be pregnant, and, you know, and I'm sitting there at 18 and 19 and 20 and, you know, so on and so forth. And I'm seeing, like, high school friends that are pregnant either still while they're in high school. And I'm not, like, saying that then any of these girls are, like, bad moms or anything. Like, I'm just saying that there was jealousy towards all of these people who were always, you know, not always, it sounds like the same people are getting pregnant, but there was always someone I knew who was pregnant. And it took me, you know, a month before I was 22 to be pregnant, and everything seems to be going fine with him right now, but I'm still really afraid. But I've been there. I've been on that boat. And I'm still going to say pregnancy sucks. The end result isn't going to suck. The end result is what we're all, you know, it's like this big carrot that we're all going for. But until we get to that point, it's like a lot of the magic is lost, I think, in translation, and a lot of the time I feel like there's just so much else going on that, yeah, you can update everybody and say, you know, this is beautiful, I'm so excited, but for the most part, at least for me, I am not a fertility goddess. I'm not parading around acting like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I think that a lot of people don't understand and can't, you know, relate to exactly what, like, everything that's going on in your body during pregnancy. Anyways, this video is running long, so I am going to shut it down. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will try and update you guys again soon.